Hi, I'm C S Jadhav, CEO of Instashield India Private Limited. Ionizer market has been there for quite some time. It's been, since ages it's been there, but suddenly the spurt of the ionizer market we have seen last couple of years when the COVID pandemic hit India and globally. And currently the market size is about 26.2 billion. It is growing at about 8.2, CGR every year by year. And we see by 2030, it will be quarter doubled. Currently, there are more than 70,000 products available in the market, globally also in India. And some of the known brands, about 30, 40 known brands are available in the market as of now. Currently, if in case you look at the ionizer market, which I talked about the demand and the kind of product available, but the kind of challenges you find in the market is that most of the companies are promoting this to basically combat viruses, it kills viruses. But unfortunately, that's not so because you see a lot of, AC companies also are promoting as, air, as ionizers. But the challenge is it is only purifying the air. And as far as the certifications or some of the other challenges are concerned, they are not, able to prove this technology to the fullest. So that is where there definitely, I think it is just ending at the air purifier, just purifying the air and then claiming that it is killing viruses. But it's not so currently with the current ionizer market. Having said the kind of challenges, we see a huge market, especially, now we have seen last 2 years there have been third wave, we were expecting a fourth wave, which is now last couple of months you're seeing the kind of the cases have increased. Currently about 80,000 cases have increased as we see till date. So I think we see a huge opportunity in this particular space, and especially there is a need of some product which is help not only air purifier but it can go beyond air purifiers. When you look at the current ecosystem of startup, we've seen last 8 to 10 years, the startup ecosystem has really, was built in India. And thanks to Government of India, where they have, supported through a lot of incubation centers across India. One such center was CCMB Atal Incubation Center, where we thought this could be the right product mix for our kind of a product. And that's how I think we approached CCMB Atal Incubation Center. And there is, under the Startup India program, CCMB is one of, under that particular startup, they help startup like us. And I think the current startup ecosystem in India is definitely very impressive, and especially government is supporting it through incubation. And then we had signed an MOU with Atal Incubation Center for improvising the product and for further development also. So understanding the current, ionizer market and the kind of market, air purifier market, we were looking at something which can give a 360-degree solution to the pandemic COVID problem. And we wanted to develop a technology or a device which would be preventive, and it's a wellness device. And being in the healthcare industry last 20 years, one of our co-partners, Mr. Chari, who has been an innovator, last 20 years has been innovating, especially on electron-based technology. And he, during the pandemic time, has developed through electron-based technology, which emits negative, and this is the entire technology is based on electron-based technology, which is emitting negative ions. And this was this particular technology, when we developed, we wanted to validate through certain third-party lab, and then we approached CCMB, which is the Center for Cellular Molecular Biology, and they have a virology department. Under this particular virology department, the machine got tested, and we have found that in about 18 minutes, 17% of virus were disinfecting, and in about 36 minutes and about 120 minutes, 5,000 SFT area had got covered, and the entire virus got disinfected. So that is how the technology was developed, and that is how it was validated through CCMB. And we have created a brand called Instashield. That's how the birth of Instashield had happened, to effectively give a consumer a preventive machine, which is more of a wellness machine. Instashield as a brand as I talked about, an electron-based unique technology which is emitting negative ions. Apart from preventing it through the viruses, negative ions are also good for health. And this machine is actually helping through a lot of other health benefits also. To name it, it helps for good sleep, builds immunity, emits better oxygen, reduces stress. And and this is a very simple plug and play, and the weight of the product is about 1.5 kg, which can be taken into, you can place it anywhere as per your convenience. And it is a the voltage is about 5 watts, so it doesn't consume much of electricity. The best part is, this is the life shelf of the product is about 5 years. There's no maintenance, and we are giving, a guarantee of 1 year. And if there is any problem, we are replacing the machine. There's no after sales service. For example, most of the other medical or the devices, you also have to maintain, yearly services, AMC and things like that. So this is a simple plug and play model, convenient to carry anywhere, and there is no maintenance next 5 years to the consumers. Now that the technology is developed, the product, we have just launched the product a couple of months back, and during last 3 to 4 months, we have almost sold about 4,000 units, and currently our sales last March we have completed about 1.6 crore, and this quarter we have completed about 3 crores. And this financial year, we are targeting about 25 crore. We are only talking about the domestic market, and we see a huge potential in the export market also. And with the current export market, we are also trying to, position this product not only in India, but in the global market also. There are inquiries from US and other countries also. And for the international market, we are also designing a new product, especially to the US and other market also. As I said that we have signed an MOU with Atal Incubation Center for more improvisation of the product. In future, we are also, developing product which can get into the car also. So we're developing a small device which can fit into the car, so that, and also we are looking at improvisation, especially in small rooms and things like that. So we are targeting, Instashield as a brand, we are targeting a large market space because the landscape is very big. It can be, this product is fit for offices, homes, schools, especially schools, institution, hotels, hospitals. So the market, is very huge for us. So I think we see a huge potential and huge future in this particular product. And this product is unique by itself. It is a patented technology. And we find that there is a huge opportunity, and especially with the kind of COVID, which is a peak and low situation, pandemic is going to stay, and we need to really have a safe families at home. So I think this is definitely a boom for the consumer at large. And at the end of the day, we feel very satisfied that we're actually giving a health solution to a consumer at large. But currently, go-to-market strategy, we are looking at offline and online. Online, we are available at Amazon, and also on our own website, consumer can go and purchase the product. Apart from that, we are looking at a distribution model at the same time, and we have started appointing distributors in Bombay, Pune, Hyderabad, and now we're expanding it to other markets like Bangalore, Chennai, Kerala to start with. And next 1 year, I think we should have all India distribution network placed. Apart from that, we are also targeting the institutional sales. For example, as I talked about, that there's a potential in the institution like hotels, hospitals, schools, government offices, R&D institute, and anywhere. So we are looking at institution market, distribution network, offline and online.